Talking about diplomacy, one of the most defining characteristics of Donald Trump is that he remakes his policies every day. Clearly, he is a man of contradictions. Chasing his beliefs, the American president undermined his own intelligence agencies like the CIA. He targeted America's allies. He even bypassed the American Congress. So as the state of confusion left the American government handicapped, is there any method to this madness? Take a look at this.
Trump's foreign policy is full of contradictions, not just in what he tweets and what he does, but also how often he bypasses his own advisors and intelligence community.
I spoke with the king, I spoke with the crown prince yesterday, and he strongly said that he had nothing to do with this. This was at a lower level.
In November 2018, President Donald Trump declared his strong support for Saudi Arabia over the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. He undermined the CIA's conclusion that possibly the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman was responsible for Khashoggi's brutal death. He didn't disagree in a closed-door meeting, but issued an exclamation-packed statement effectively calling for an end to the debate over Khashoggi's death. For Trump, the economic relationship far outweighed the death of a journalist. Trump claimed Saudi Arabia was likely to invest $110 billion in Boeing, Lockheed Martin and other defense deals, and that was enough money to silence any scandal. Bypassing Congress to sign military deals with the Saudi kingdom at the height of the controversy. He also portrayed Saudi Arabia as a crucial partner in countering Iran. Confusing his own foreign policy advisors, many within the administration felt the sanctions on Iran were counterproductive and too harsh, but Trump ignored their advice. That's not all. Trump also took the word of the Russian President Vladimir Putin that his country did not meddle in the 2016 US elections.
He just said it's not Russia.
Contrary to the ongoing investigation in the United States and CIA's report of potential Russian interference in America's elections. His other big foreign policy focus has been North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. He's had 2 summits with the leader with little headway on North Korea's denuclearization. But that hasn't dissuaded him. He has praised Kim Jong-un on many occasions, while the US agencies declared North Korea a nuclear threat. Just this week, Trump disavowed the CIA once again, saying he wouldn't have allowed the CIA to recruit the half-brother of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, even though the CIA has not claimed Kim Jong-nam as their recruit. Trump is full of surprises. He's pulled out of NATO, pulled out of the Paris climate deal, started a trade war with China. Now he's going after India, Mexico and France.
You look at whiskey, so India gets 150%, and we get nothing.
Your wine may just get costlier, as Trump has threatened new tariffs on French wine. America is one of France's biggest market for wines. He's called the French unfair. Next in his line of fire is India. Ahead of the G20 meet with Prime Minister Modi, Trump has criticized India's high tariffs on the imports of Harley-Davidson bikes once again as unacceptable.
Look at motorcycles as an example. India, 50%. It was 100%. I got him down to 50% just by talking for about 2 minutes.
He's threatening his good friend Modi with fresh tariffs. India's list of grievances with Trump are only rising. The Iranian oil sanctions, H-1B visas, tariffs, and so on. It's no surprise Trump is being called the tariff king. 2 years into his presidency, he's distrustful of allies, scornful of international institutions, hostile to the present international order. For Trump, foreign policy is give and take. He's rewriting the rule book from scratch. Where does it leave the rest of the world?